So am I the only one who didn't know that this was happening? What Doctor Strange multiverse of madness in Kamen Rider OOO is this? Let's get into it. Henshin, Kezza, and here are all my socials. Well, the trailer's all weird and confused, so the order of this video is all weird and confused. Okay, the joke wasn't funny, I get it, okay, just move on. So a week or so ago, we got word that Kamen Rider OOO isn't over just yet. We got this poster and reports saying that Kamen Rider OOO is coming back with 2 secret stories for the TTFC. One where Eiji comes back after wandering the earth, searching for a way to bring Ankh back. The other one is a mix-up story where we see Ankh as Dr Maki, Eiji as possibly Chiyoko, and Hina is OOO. What? And just to add to the multiverse madness that's happening already with Doctor Strange at the cinemas, we got a trailer, so let's delve deeper into this and see what we can pick out. We see Akira working on the Kamen Rider birth belt, and zoom out to see Akira with Satonaka, Kogumi, and Goto before Goto disappears before our very eyes. Goto wakes up, dazed, to see Hina transform into Kamen Rider OOO to fight the Kuro Greed. I am as confused as you are. And Uva was there? What in the weird-ass world is this? Finally see Eiji, alive and well, but dressed in a pirate outfit like Shiraishi would at her restaurant. The other Greeds, Kazari, Gamel, and Mezul, come over in a very friendly way, and honestly, I don't know whether to be happy that they were alive and well, or just a bit creeped out. We then get a quick shot of Uva on the floor screaming. The only thing that I can guess that happened was that maybe Goto got confused and thought that in this world the Greeds were still evil and pushed Uva away, and not expecting it, he fell over. However, listening back, I can actually hear them say partner a lot, so maybe they all want to be Hina's Ankh. The greed that helps them in a partnership like Ankh did for Eiji. We see a dramatic Goto as Kamen Rider Birth, look up, and then we see our bestest boy, Ankh, but as Dr Maki? What on earth is going on? Wait, I need to take a moment. Why does he look so good? Hi. Moving on. I think that this is Erika we see, and Akira as Kogumi? Wait, Akira is the president of this world? That's cool, but he does the same wah thing. Wah! Wah! Moving on. And then we see that freaky doll again. Why? Get back! Go back to whence you came! We cut to the logo before seeing Kamen Rider Birth fight the Kuro Greed. Hina whacks Uva across the head, very Akiko of you, Hina, and then we get a dance break with the Greeds in the back, Hina on a tambourine, Shiraishi as Akira, and Eiji as Shiraishi, both with maracas, and that is it. I think I need a nap after that. And while I do, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, as only a 10.8% of you guys are actually subscribed. So for more videos like this, please hit that subscribe button and join the Discord to join our research team. Okay, now I've had a better time to process what I just saw. Let's chat about it. So am I the only one who thought that the reason they killed off Eiji in the 10-year anniversary movie was because his actor Shu Watanabe was leaving, or they were done with his character? Obviously not. Anyway, I love the concept of this world, honestly. I think it's gonna be hectic, and also just a bit of good tokusatsu fun. I love the concept of seeing the Greeds as the good people, almost like Den-O, where there are extra monsters / creatures wanting to aid the hero and be partners with them, almost fighting for Hina's attention possibly. Also because Ankh was the only goodish Greed who helped Eiji originally, it is a nice reversal to see Ankh as Dr Maki playing the villainous Mad Doctor, and the other Greeds being good this time. It's flipped around and I kinda like it. Not because evil Ankh is good looking or anything. The only thing I'm worried about this is that flipping doll. But I hope we get enough Ankh and Eiji time. It's nice to almost play like a match game, where we are connecting what the original characters are compared to this world. I do have a few questions about this though. Why have we gone to this weird, confused world? And how do we know about it? Do we have a mission here? Are we meant to find something or someone? All we really know is that Kamen Rider Birth got us here. And how do we get back? Also, no idea. Another question I do have is, where are the missing characters though? We are missing some major characters in this world, like Dr Maki and Kogumi, in this weird and wacky world. And what happened in this world with King O's? As the other Greeds are good, I can only assume that he was also good, and Ankh just betrayed them all to be evil? And my final question, is there a Goto in this world too? So much to think about. So let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. Again, this is a TTFC special with 2 stories coming out in the summer of 2022. And I am ready for more of the OOO cast. Honestly, for one show that was many years ago and had a main character die in a mature way recently, to come back full force with these specials and a 10-year after movie and make this amount of racket. Fair play, honestly. I guess I could deal with more bromance between Ankh and Eiji. Oh, it won't be them anymore. It'd be Eiji as the restaurant owner, and Ankh as Dr. Maki, or even Hina and one of her many options as a partner. I'm not too sure how I feel about this, honestly, as I don't really like her character because of her writing. But I think it's cool she still gets a chance at being O's, as she is actually the strong one. Let's get through it together. More information on the story and production. I have found out that this BirthXBirth secret story is apparently the origin story on the Kamen Rider BirthX form, the form we see briefly at the end of the Kamen Rider OOO's 10-year anniversary movie, hence BirthXBirth. Also, of course, who made a Bukhogami who has a box of new medals? This is probably where he also made the calls to make Goda, and we know how that ended up. So this in turn suggests that this is before the events of the 10-year anniversary movie, as well as the other story, which is the core medal resurrection, where Hino returns after his years of wandering to see Hina fighting against a revived Greed, and possibly how Eiji actually revived Ankh, because I'm still a bit confused how that actually happened. And finally, something I actually missed out in mentioning in the Futo Tentai video is the music. We are getting a special theme song, apparently a spin-off of Anything Goes by Eiji, Ankh, and Hina, and I can't wait to hear it. Kamen Rider BirthXBirth Secret Story will be released this summer 2022 to the TTFC, the Toei Tokusatsu fan club, so I hope I can see it. I will most likely be doing another video when this comes out, so see you then for my review. And consider subscribing for future videos like this. Thanks again, Kezza Henshin, mata ne!